Energy of a particle performing SHM. Consider a particle is moving along a certain path. Okay, so O is center of that particle. Then P is point which is situated at a distance x from center O. Okay, now Mn is the path that we have considered. Mn is the path. Consider particle of mass m performing linear SHM along the path Mn. O is mean position. Now consider particle at P which is situated at distance a from center point O. Now we have to calculate its kinetic energy, potential energy as well as its total energy. So before that we have to calculate kinetic energy. We know that kinetic energy is nothing but what? Half mv square. So out of that we have calculated the value of velocity. So velocity of particle in SHM is given as V is equal to omega under root of a square minus x square, or V is equal to a omega cos of omega t plus phi. This is nothing but velocity. So x is displacement, a is amplitude, we know that. Again we know about its kinetic energy is nothing but half mv square. So its kinetic energy will be half of m, v means omega square, so square of this term, that is nothing but a square minus x square, or which is equal to, in terms of this a omega, is it, again it will be half of m a square omega square cos square omega t plus phi. This is nothing but a kinetic energy of particle performing SHM. So there are two types of equation we have taken. Equation 1, this is equation 2. Both are the equation of the kinetic energy. So this equation indicates that this kinetic energy varies with a cos square term. Is it? Now we have to consider its restoring force. Okay. So we know that from this diagram we can say that restoring force acting on particle P is nothing but what? Okay. If you move this particle along this axis, okay, force will be along this axis. Is it? So we know that restoring force. So I will write from figure restoring force F is equal to minus kx. Why minus sign? Because force and displacement are in opposite direction. Okay. If F in this direction, okay, if F in this direction, displacement will be in opposite direction. If F will be in this direction, displacement will be in opposite direction. So that F is equal to minus k. Suppose particle is displaced by infinitesimal displacement dx. Okay. If you just move particle at this point, okay, if it will be point q and this small displacement will be dx, okay, then work must be done. Okay. If particle move further displacement dx, then work done is dw is equal to f of minus dx. Again here force and displacement are in opposite direction, but we know that f equal to what? Minus kx. So this equation minus kx into minus dx, so it will be minus kx into dx. So minus minus will become plus. So this is your work done. So if we have to calculate total work done of particle from O point to M point, so we have to consider its integration. Okay. So Why integration? Because this path is continuous. So to calculate total displacement, use integration. So integration WE, that is dw from 0 to x. We know that dw is equal to what? Kx dx. K is constant. So we know that integration of x ds is x square by 2. X square by 2, limits 0 to x. So its value will be, okay, half kx square. This is a work done. So I will write here, this work done is stored in the form of potential energy. This work done is stored in the form of potential energy. So I will write here, this work done is equal to potential energy. I will write shortly E into P. So which will be half kx square. We know that k is equal to m omega square. So this equation will be half of m omega square x square, which is your equation 3. This is potential energy. Okay. Again we know the value of x. Okay. X is equal to what? A sine omega t plus pi. So if you put this value, this equation will be half of m omega square a square, then sine square omega t plus pi. This is also equation of potential energy. So again this energy is varies with respect to sine square theta. Now we have calculated this potential energy, okay, and here kinetic energy we have calculated. So total energy is nothing but what? Kinetic energy plus potential energy. So if you add them, okay, first I will write its kinetic energy, okay, equation from this equation 1. I will write its kinetic energy half m omega square a square minus x square, and this potential energy, that will be half of m omega square x square. So multiply to this bracket by half m omega square, so it will be half m omega square a square minus half m omega square x square.